It is fall in Bermuda. You might be thinking, you're a tropical island. Do you guys even have seasons, let alone an autumn? Bermuda is actually a subtropical island in the Atlantic with a similar latitude to South Carolina. This means we have hot summers and mild winters. Okay, so in winter, it barely gets below 60 degrees Fahrenheit or 15 degrees Celsius. But that's still chilly when you take into account the high humidity that is the norm for an island. Alright, so what makes fall feel like fall in Bermuda? Do the leaves turn color? No, because we don't really have the kinds of trees that do that. Does the weather change? Bermudians will tell you it gets from frickin' hot to yeah, it's hot, meaning 85 degrees to 80 degrees. It makes a difference, trust me. Once it hits September, we get a lot more rain and wind. In fact, August through October is our hurricane season, and thankfully this year we did not have any major hurricanes. Aww. So if it doesn't look and feel like fall, is it fall? And I would say yes, because of two things. The first, it's the light. Deep in my brain, I can feel fall's presence. In summer, daylight feels like HDR. The colors are somehow leached while the contrast is completely turned up. But fall light, that's dream light. It's like someone injected gold into each and every ray, no matter what time of day it is. It's like living in perpetual golden hour. There's a tension in summer that I find so exhausting. Some primal part of my brain switches on to tell me that this is the season for energy, activity, for output, when in fact it's so hot and sticky, all you want to do is sit in your room with the AC on blast and adopt summertime hygge. With the onset of fall, I can feel this tension melting. I want to slow things way down. I want to daydream. I just want to be. Hi. Lisa. The second reason it feels like fall is because fall culture. Because Bermuda is a UK overseas territory that's physically located close to the US, it adopts an amalgamation of both cultures. Close to Halloween, people will celebrate, they'll do pumpkin carving and, spooky stuff. I think this is the second time I've carved a pumpkin in my life. I did not grow up with the American culture. From being outside of the American culture, it is a little weird, but I will say very creative, and I can guarantee you it was probably because some parent was trying to entertain their child. There's definitely something very satisfying about reaching your hand into a pumpkin and just kind of scooping out. The overachiever in me says that I definitely will roast these pumpkin seeds, but I know I'm not going to. Will this pumpkin even fit over my head? No. But if I carve more out of it, then I won't have enough space to carve my face. I don't know. I just want to say that I do feel like pumpkin carving is a very fitting activity for Halloween because it's very stabby and it feels really violent and kind of spooky, but I'm also really enjoying getting this aggression out. Yes. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Why did I make the mouth so large? All right. Oh no, my tooth broke. No. Why did I make this mouth so large? You wanna see my pumpkin?
Ooh.
Why did I carve the mouth so large?
I don't know, but it's cool. Nice job.
It's not big enough for my head.
Put it in.
No, because my
I won't put it on your hair.
No, my hair.
Oh Jesus.
Hold on, let me put a thingy on my head. I know.
Yeah, they're messy. I know.
So messy.
I know.
Okay, I'm ready.
Wow! Look at that.
Moist.
Look at that.
I'm dying.
Happy couple.
You don't want to try it?
No.
Okay. It's a video. Oh shit. It's Halloween weekend and I have invited people over to make dumplings for a what I call spooky dumplings. I'm making pork dumplings, veggie dumplings, because we do have some vegetarians in the group. It's gonna be an intimate group of like max 8 people, so yeah, I feel like this is a very nice activity for someone who's in their 30s. I can still socialize, host, have fun, drink if I want, and all be in the comfort of my home. But that does mean that I have to host, and I really do love hosting. I love being like, hey, come on over, let me feed you. But it also makes me really anxious. There is a lot more prep work in hosting than you expect. If anyone ever asks, this is me on a Saturday, just living my best domestic life with a tripod. I'd rather get everything done before people come. That way I can just hang out, chill out, like actually host, be present, versus delegating. I know that's good. I know that like delegating people to do things kind of helps make them feel more involved in the process, but I think when I'm like trying to be social and trying to like accommodate people, that leaves very few brain cells for me to delegate. Like I can't even barely think about what needs to be done, let alone communicate that to another person. I'm gonna try to make all the fillings now. I bought store-bought wrappers, so I don't have to worry about that. And then, yeah, and then I just need to like clean around the house. And yeah, I have a lot to do. I only have 3 hours. And I have to dress up. I'm gonna be Edna. Edna. It's really boring. It's kind of basic. I have the glasses, I bought a wig. It's cool. It's gonna be fine.
So what do you eat it before the rice? Like it's...
You just sort of pick it. This one's a brandy base.
Look at us with our cameras. It's so intense.
Not a single dog in my country.
That's small. Crazy. Every